Welcome to Drafting with Jamie Rigatti for SeemsGoodMagic.com. Ooh, we're on to Ixalan, oh babies. Okay, so let me see how many drafts I'm in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think I'm 10 drafts in. No, this will be draft number 11. I have 3 trophies. Have a respectable amount of 2-in-1s. I'm very much digging this format so far. I think it's a lot of fun. I think that it's a very good draft format. All right, so that being said, let's see what we're gonna pick here. Probably just Glorifier of Dusk. A 4/4 that can turn into a Vigilance Flyer is great. I'm down. I think Branch Wonker is a very good 2-drop. I'm almost inclined to take this over this, which is kind of insane, but I just think Merfolk are very, very, very strong. But no, I can't pass the Glorifier. Glorifier is great. It's a great card. Happy to take it there. But yeah, I think Merfolk is the strongest archetype. And I have crushed with it. Crushed. Okay, I did just play with Marauders today, and I found it to be... It's very good if you have evasion and stuff like that, and it's like your curve topper, but it's the fact that it's 7 mana is like a little bit awkward, so I'm probably just gonna leave it here. I do think it's good, but I'm gonna probably just take like Unfriendly Fire over it. This is just a good, efficient-ish removal spell. I mean, 4 damage to target creature or player is fine. For 5 mana, it's fine. The rest of this pack is not very exciting. I like a looter. I don't think Dreadnought is very good. It's okay. It's just 5 mana. Ugh. No thank you. Okay, I don't like Wily Goblin. I don't think that double red is something that you should prioritize super highly. I know that you get to make another, like, an artifact with it, but I mean, treasure token. It is an artifact, technically, but you get to make more mana when you make this, but it's not that good. I don't think. I wish this was 3 mana. The fact that it attacks us a 5/3 for 4 is not very exciting because it probably just trades down. I think Armisar is pretty good. That's probably what I'm gonna pick here. Paladin is fine too. Has decent stats for 4 mana, but yeah, let's go with the Armisar. Armisar. Okay, Vanguard is the real deal for a 2-drop, so we will take that. I like that you can make it indestructible. It attacks as a 3/1. Great. Perfect. Perfect. Seeker Squire is great. Depths of Desire is pretty good. This is a good pack. I like Nest Robber too. A 2/1 Hasty is pretty good in red. Ooh, what? A 5th pick Hammer Skull is kind of crazy. Okay, then. Well, that's going to be the pick. Let's see what else is in this pack. If that wasn't there, I honestly would probably take, like, Queen's Bay Soldier, because I think we'd maybe be moving into a vampire-like synergy. I don't think Raptors is that good. And I don't want to demolish, so I'd probably just take that. Okay, 2 Glorifiers of Dusk. Do people not know this is a good card? This is a good card, people. And Paladin is decent too. I would have been happy to take Paladin here. I also don't hate Suncrowned Hunters. I think that by the time you drop it, the Enrage is probably going to matter. But we'll take Glorifier. I don't like Reprisal. I think it's very expensive. I don't like how expensive it is. Pulling out 5 mana is like, ugh. Ugh. No, I'm not taking that. I'm probably going to take Slashing Talons. Hear me out. I don't really know that we're going to be red. Like, we know we're white. The Human Knight is pretty good. This is fine. It's a fine 2-drop. But I'm going to take this because I know I'm white and I know it'll make the main. I don't know what our second color is yet. That's my argument for taking that there. See, like, now I'm probably going to take this and just try to slam as many vampires as I can find. Once again, Suncrowned is fine. But we already have 1, 2, 3 vampires, and we'll probably end up with more. Okay, Bloodletter's perfect. This is what I'm talking about by staying open. There's also another Sun Crown. Like, we could have done okay in red, but I think that Vampires is open. This coming that late is good. That's a good sign. This is not that great unless we get a couple Queens, whatever they're called. The ones that make the little tokens. Queen's Commission? Something like that. I'd like to go as wide as quickly as possible with this because I want to be able to actually do a bunch of damage, but it's not super exciting. Queen's Agent. Queen's Agent is okay. I don't particularly want the second slash of Talons, though. But, I mean, this is okay. A 4/4 lifelink is fine. And even a 3/3 lifelink, as long as we can grab some, the +2, +0 first strike ones. Or it's actually +2/+2. Whatever. What are they called? The combat trick. I'll think of the name. We'll take this in case we want to splash the unfriendly fire. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 vampires so far. We could have done fine in red too, honestly. Mark of the Vampire. That's not what I want. I don't want any of this stuff, but I also don't want to pass it. Vampire Zeal. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Okay, perfect. 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 So we're going to need a little bit of removal. I'd like to get a bunch of the 2/2 lifelink bears. I'd like some Queen's Commissions, but we don't have to value them very highly. We could probably wheel them. I don't know that anybody else is in Vampires because the Bloodletter came pretty quickly for me to think that that's happening. Yeah, okay, Deacon is probably fine. What else is happening in this pack? Not much. This is like a really disappointing pack, actually. Aerostar's fine, but I'd rather just have the Deacon. But now we really want those little 1/1 guys, though. Ooh. Hammer Skull versus Inspiring Cleric. That is a really tough choice. That's tough. I think I'm going to take the Cleric because I think this deck really wants the 4 life. Since we have 2 Glorifiers, I think this is actually going to be really good for us. But Hammer Skull is very good, and I would not fault anyone for taking that card here at all. But I think Inspiring Cleric is... the life gain on that is real. It's real. And right now, we're not actually looking super aggressive with this curve. I mean, hopefully we can get more 2-drops, you know, before this is over. But, yeah, I'm going to take the Cleric. And, like, kind of wonder about that the whole time. Having 2 Hammer Skulls would have been nice. But I think we do care about vampires. And we got this one kind of late. There's no way that we also... people have to know that's a good card. Walk the Plank. Yeah, so somebody took a comment out of here. It's definitely Walk the Plank. I don't think we're talking about anything else here. If that wasn't here, we would take Contract Killing. We take the very efficient removal. Efficient. 2 mana. I know it's double black, but it's very good. Unless you play against Merfolk, then you're just a little sad. Okay, Paladin is great. We will take that. That's 2 bodies. Come on, where are the vampires? Where are they at? No! Alright, there's some good cards in here, but not for us. Pounce is great. Chart of Course is, like, lovely. Wayfinder's great, but I guess we'll take the Keeper and the... well, maybe I'll take the Cutlass. I don't really want the Keeper. Okay. I like this card as a 5-drop. I don't think it's bad, but we have... this is kind of locked up. I don't want any more 5-drops. We'll take the Conquistador. There's another Reprisal. Okay, no. We're going to take the Bloodletter. Bloodletter's fine. I do need removal, though. So I'm probably supposed to take Judgment, but honestly, there's some decks you play against where you're like, I don't have any targets for this. So these are both like just so situational that I'll leave them here. So far we have Walk the Plank and Slash the Talon. Slash of Talons. We can get a little bit more in the next pack, hopefully. We have to prioritize removal because now we have like a nice little tribal synergy going. We have some flyers. Yeah, we should be okay. I really want some Queen's Commissions. Like, I see those things when I don't want them. I want them now, and we haven't seen any. It's so sad. And we also need some more 2-drops, like, for real. Contract Killing. Okay, that's great. A second Deacon is just probably too many 5-drops. Maybe we don't play the Bishop, though, but I'm going to take the Contract Killing. I know this is a 5-drop, but you don't always play it on 5, so it doesn't really count. Like, you can play it later, and it's okay. Like, you're not trying to curve into Contract Killing. Necessarily. You could. Sometimes you play it on 5 and you're happy about it, and sometimes you don't. And you're fine. I don't think we need another cut. We don't need another Cutlass. This is a very good card. I've been seeing this go very late. The tempo is real. This is fine too. I mean, the 4-mana one, Run Aground, that card is great. But I don't know, I'll take the Blightkeeper. We're probably not playing it. Vampire Zeal, perfect. How many vampires do we have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if you count the 1/1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Perfect. I'm not playing any of this stuff. Well, I mean, if we get desperate for 2-drops, we could play this. I don't want to. Wow, this card is great too. Jeez. These should all not be here this late. I mean, Pirate's Prize, I guess, is okay. I don't know. It's weird. I'm probably not playing Mark of the Vampire, but I'm also probably not playing Keeper. I wish just like a major vampire, I mean major creature into a vampire, that'd be great. People say this card's good, I'm not sure. The Mark I'm talking about, not the Windstrider. Windstrider's okay. He's okay. Vernon's Son's Avatar. Oh, buddy, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take you. We're gonna take, oh, I like Bloodletter number 3, but we have to take Binding. I hope there's a world in which this wheels to us, but I don't think so. But I can't pass a Binding. I can't do it. We need 2-drops like crazy. And I might be cutting Bishop. We'll see. If I need a couple Queen's Commissions in order to want to play this. Like, we do have a lot of vampires, so I think it's gonna do, you know, some damage when it comes in. At the very least, it's what? A 3/3 and deals 1 damage. Which is very underwhelming, right? Sure. But if you can deal like 5 damage off that card. This is aggressive. I don't think we're an aggressive deck per se. I think Skullduggery is a very good trick, but we already have 2 Vampire Zeals, so I don't know that we're going to have the slot for that. I'm going to try the Scoundrels. I think it's fine. I know that it's risky, like giving your opponent mana, but the only decks that like super duper care about that are like the big Dino decks, which I don't think are even that good, like honestly. Okay, I think we can wield the Queen's Bay Soldier here, so I'm going to take the Bloodletter. Yeah. And then if we can't wield that, then I guess we would take that. But I think Bloodletter's too good not to take. The Drain and Gain is real, and it's a flyer, so it's great. Yeah, we need like 3 more 2-drops. And then As far as cuts go, we're probably gonna look at cutting maybe the Queen's Agent. It's fine. Maybe the Bishop of the Bloodstained. We just have a lot of 5-drops. I think that's the weakest. I think Deacon is going to be quite good for us, being able to pump something every turn. Where are these dang tokens? What the heck? It's so weird we haven't seen any. Interloper is fine. How many dinosaurs do we have? We only have 2. We have the Hammer Skull and the Armasaur, so it's probably just a 3/3. So I think we'd probably take the Explore Menace dude over that. I'm not sure that that even makes the cut. We'll see. It could. It's a fine card. I just want more 2-drops. Yes! This is what I'm talking about. Oh, baby! So good. Man, I played against this card, and every time it flippin' wrecks me. I want to do the wrecking. Me. Perfect. Now our bishop is looking mighty fine, and so is the deacon. So we're probably just going to cut the agent. I still want more 2-drops, and I want to cut this interloper if we can get more. And then I think we have like a pretty solid deck up in here. I maybe should have taken the second Hammer Skull over the Cleric, but my regrets are low for that, because I think the life gain is kind of important for us. Yeah, I'll take another Paladin over this interloper, I think. It's 2 bodies, 2 vamps. Seems good. Where are the 2-drops, though? Come on! Contract Killing number 2. I think I'm going to take a Judgment and put it in the board. Because we want removal at different mana costs. So we have Slash at 1, we have Walk the Plank at 2, we have a Binding at 4, and we have a Contract Killing at 5. So I don't think we necessarily need 2 Contract Killings. Okay. Vampire Steel. Where are all the 2-drops? Jeez. Bloodletter. The bear didn't come back? Oh my gosh. Who's taking my bears? Rude. We might be able to do this because we do have token makers. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. He's here. Thank goodness. We need this. As much as I like another paladin, we need the 2-drop. And now we're okay because we have the Conquistador. That's cheap too. Alright, so what am I cutting? I'm cutting probably one of the Zeals. Maybe the Slash of Talons, actually. The Zeals are very good in this deck. I should have taken the Destroy Target Enchantment. Or whatever that was. Nope. Okay. Yeah, the curve's a little wonky, but I think we have like a good thing going on here. A lot of vampires. A lot of vampires. Really decent removal. Lots of bodies. I think this landing is going to do good work. I have to play 17 lands, though. We actually have a mana sink a little bit. I'm gonna cut the Armasaur. Now, I know this card is good. I don't hate it, but I'm having trouble, like, justifying cuts. I don't want to cut any vampires because we have 3 Zeals. I don't think it's good. And with the Deacon and this, I don't think I can cut any. I can't cut any of those. I don't want to cut any low drops. I know Armasaur is good, but I want to make sure we hit all our lands. We have double black for this, and then double white. I don't want to play 16. I think that's a little risky. So 9/8. Yeah, probably with Legion's Landing, we want to be able to activate that. We have double whites here. We have black early. This turns into white too. So I'm actually going to go 9 black because we have more black early. Yeah, this looks fine. I wish the curve was more like this, but like the stuff at the end is pretty solid. So I think we're cool. We can sideboard this in against big fatties. We can sideboard this out against stuff that's actively is like looking to kill this and ramp. But I think a 4-3 on 2 is pretty good, and I'm okay. I think I'm okay to run that. So let's give this a go. All right, thanks for watching, and see you in a little bit.